Okay, so what we're gonna do is just an interview of three very similar things, and we talk about different kind of strategy doing integration. All those integrations things are in the Calc AB, not BC. Okay, not BC. We only do it AB. So when we come back the first day, when we come back, we only focus on integration BC material, which is you're gonna have integration by parts, which is we gotta learn it before the competitions. We will have trig substitutions, which is a trigonometric integral, which is that we also gonna do it for the competitions as well, but we are doing it for this class as well. So integration by parts on BC, and trig integral is just pretty much just my class, and there's trig substitution that just my class non-BC material, and there's a partial fractions, which is that's also BC material. Now this one is going to be on the BC exam, but the simple one, they're not difficult, and then that's it. That's just gonna be all the BC technique. Okay, BC technique. After that, we're gonna go to L-Hopper rule, and then we're gonna do sequence and series. So we probably finish this in like 2 weeks, and we have 7 weeks to do sequence series, and we have all spring break. Before the spring break, after the spring break, we're just gonna review of all different kind of questions that can be on BC. We probably gonna spend another week to talk. Oh, we probably spend another 3 days on polar equation. But let's just review the 3 different things. So make sure you know like all the integration technique. So what's the difference between those 4 integrals, the 3 integrals? Right, that's A. B is gonna be integration of 4x over x squared plus 9. This is very easy. C is gonna be 4x squared over x squared plus 9. So they are 3 very similar integrals, but there's 3 different approach on those 3 questions. So I want you to do it, Lim, before I go over it, but most of you guys should be able to figure out right away. Don't worry, that's just a I'm just review stuff. It's not like something new. If something new, I'll tell you. Nothing new. Because this is all review. Nothing crazy. I think you probably most struggle is going to be the last one. But it's all the skill that we have talked before. It's nothing new. Not a single one here is a new skill. It's all the review skill that we have. Does anybody know how to do the last one? No. How many of you guys got 1 out of 3 already done? 2 out of 3? 3 out of 3? No one. Okay.
And C is an integral.
Yeah, they are integral. Oh yeah, I forgot integral sign. That would help a lot. How many of you guys got all 3?
For the third one, is it x cubed on the top?
Or x squared?
I think Jordan does.
Are you blind? No, I saw it. It was right then. It said it was dude.
That was my fault. Sorry, I'll write better.
I forgot about that being a thing that you could do. What did you do? U equals X. And then T U equals 1. And then
All right. First one is what? Arc10, good, because this is the x squared, this is a 9, this is a constant, this has to be in the arc10 format. So u squared equal to x squared, a squared equal to 9, u equal to x, a is equal to 3. Why do I do that? Because sometimes you have du to worry about. In this case, you don't have du, because if, let's just say, if it's a 4x squared, then du is gonna be u is gonna be 2x, and the du is gonna be 2dx, and that's gonna change the answer slightly. That's what everybody threw off last time. So you gotta make sure that that is write down correctly. So you can take out a 4, it'll be dx over x squared plus 9, and that's gonna be 4 over 3 arc10 of x over 3 plus c, and that will be correct. Okay, I forgot a dx here, but u equal to x squared plus 9. This is just normal u substitution with the logarithm. Du equal to 2x dx. Du equal to 2x dx. So that's going to be 4x u. And then this is du over 2x. X cancel out. That's going to be 2 du over u. So it'll be 2 ln of x squared plus 9 plus c. Or, you know, it could be x squared plus 9 squared. Any question about this part? How many of you guys figure out this last part?
she did.
She did? Okay, what did you get to? Long division. Okay. I think Aiden said the same thing at the very beginning. So you know, first 2 people is probably Aiden and maybe there's other people. I don't know. I didn't mention you doesn't mean I don't recognize you, but that's only 2 people I heard. So yeah, long division. If you have the same degree, right, you can still long divide. Or there's a new technique. Or there's a new technique. You can plus a value and can subtract a value. That's the same way. I'm going to talk about why that is. but we're not gonna use on this particular question. So we're gonna use on other things. So 4x squared divided by x squared plus 0x plus 9. So that is gonna be 4. And that's gonna give you 4x squared plus 0x plus 36, right? And that's this minus sign, so this is 0, this is 0, this is negative 36. So that's gonna be equal to integration of 4 minus 36 over x squared plus 9 dx. And this is just gonna be 4x minus arc 10, 36 of arc 10 of x over 3. And then that over 3 before 2 as well.
36.
Over 36 over 3. So that's be 4x minus 12 arc 10 of x over 3 plus c. So this one, so none of the skill is involved with BC skills. This is all the very general integration skills that you guys are involved with. Okay, let's increase the level a little bit. How about definite integral? But this one's a little bit different. This is a new skill that we do, but we didn't really emphasize on. Let's see, what is the new skill here? Well, that's not anything new. It's something we know algebraically can be done. Wesley, seriously? Playing Brawl Star?
No. It's not useless. Yeah.
A lot of people is on the right track. I hear the right word.
Bro, I'm about to get a negative.
The answer is positive. Don't worry.
Thank you, Mr.
We just needed to.
Yeah, you just so only did that.
That one kid.
Oh, you just. There's no. What is that?
Wait a minute.
Oh, this one's for some too.
That one is inverse.
Oh, it was.
That's all it is, yeah.
Oh, no, bro.
This is like what?
I'm not.
Wait, why are you doing this? I forgot to get this one thing. Sure. Or no, negative. So, 2 minus x. Negative 2.
Oh, wait, yeah, yeah. I was considering copying negative. I think I did this all wrong. Yeah, I got 2 minus. Root 3 minus 2. Oh, no, we were just talking about that side. Oh, you split it, right?
Yeah, I split it. But I did our side.
Yeah, so it's root 3 minus 2.
Huh?
Negative.
I did. I put it back in.
What's the second?
I did that.
Give me something like
Now, since they are use substitution on the left hand side and the other side is the other side, so I'll just use go back to X because I can just do it all in one.
2 minus 1. Very much. I like flip it to make it. Flip back in the. It's about to become from like. No, it should be mine.
it's hard.
No, well, I think you're gonna get the same answers I just did.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, we're leaving?
Wait, is the time to leave?
Hold on. Wait, I got plug in 2. I plug in 1.
15 minutes.
Yeah, we leave at 49.
My bad. No, so I don't leave. Not only do you not. Yeah, we're not leaving. How many you ever listen to them? Talk about 47.
Oh my god.
We got 2 and then it was in that full lines on No, you're not learning this shit wrong.
How much time I have? Oh yeah, why you like me?
Yeah, Raj.
Oh,
Raj.
Sandwich me.
Okay, so this one is a challenging one.
He's gonna give us an impossible problem.
No, that's not impossible problem, but this is actually interesting. This one you need a creativity now. This one you need a creativity because this one is the some integral like you know how to do, but it's kind of disguised in like a weird way. It's definitely not Arcane. There's two ways to approach this one.
I don't think that's the way to approach it. It just like solves itself out of like fear. Only just now come in. I texted that 3 days from.
Okay, so this question will never show on AP exam, so don't worry. But it'll be a cool question for competition question. It's not Arcane.
Lowest 5.
Let me go.
You have to think outside the box. Anthony, do you know how to do this?
Oh, the basketball is outside of the box.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it X plus E, X plus E?
What? X to the what?
X plus E, the X plus C.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
It just had to be really clever of things. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I don't think I kind of say it under breath, but
How do you get along with that?
Wait, one.
actually,
Give us a hint. Give us a hint. A hint.
huh? There's two ways to do it.
Two, eh?
Whoa, really? Guys, groundbreaking. What? It involves calculus.
No. Actually, involved with algebra.
It inherently involves calculus.
Well, integral is it's yeah, you're doing calculus, but it's more algebra skill than. He's in love with you.
Go tell us. Yeah, but I was just doing. Yeah.
Did you just answer that?
I have no clue. It might be. That's the first time. No way, it works.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is unlock new skill here. But old skill would work too. So let's do new skill. That's equal to integration of 1 over 1 plus e to the x. Now, what's interesting, you can do this.
What? What?
I mean, you cancel it.
I mean, I guess.
Wait, what am
So you can add in math wise, you can add something, you can subtract something, it's still gonna go back. This is a very 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 old trick in the book. It's like where you can add something, you can subtract something. You do that with completed square, right? You adding something, you're subtracting something. The same thing. So now this one just a very simple is integration of 1 dx. And this one just gonna be integration to e to the x of 1 plus e to the x dx. So that's Rajesh did point out long division would work too. Oh, it's a Vincent. I'm sorry, I didn't know it's Vincent. He's more louder than you are. So the skill wise, this is ex and this subtract ex to make that one happen and then to make it a log happen. So it's actually a pretty cool way to counter this kind of question. But this question will never show up AP exam ever. So it's not gonna be like one. It's a very very old tricks.
What are the other ways?
You can do long division.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I did it last time.
It's same idea actually.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
basically just splits it up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I gambled to get like and then didn't try.
We didn't get it either. You didn't try. I'm doubting, man. He said,
Okay. This one I'm not gonna tell you what to do. It's not the same idea.
Hey, but next time, what the heck? What if I put an egg? That's stupid. I wanted to draw.
Think about algebra. Think about algebra.
No, that's not how that works. That's like what you think about.
I mean, it could happen in before.
Hold on, wait. Oh, you have to hold on.
No. Oh. It's mine. I actually feel so bad. Wait. Yeah.
Wait, what's that called again? What's that called again?
Our ideas.
I'm not gonna tell you the solution of this one.
Bro, freaking. Actually, you just told Vincent like.
You just steal Vincent's idea?
I stole it from Vincent and I stole it.
Wait, that's your idea.
Let's just stop stealing people's ideas.
I literally came over and said, he goes, guys, what do we do?
Nathan, what's your idea?
That's how you steal other people's idea. With a pause. Wait, I got it.
How do you just hand it after that?
So, you know to steal people's phrase, but you don't know how to do copy.
Distribute the bottle.
One plus
Did they distribute the bottle? I don't want to do that.
I'll take it on these.
We have 1 minute.
Vincent, did you finish? You guys finish?
I hope. Show you what. Open your bottle.
Oh,
I thought you said you had.
yeah, I was good.
On the right.
What's tiny?
because now you have
Alright, bro.
I did 1/7. I did plus 7/7. How much? We don't have to go to lunch. I'll walk you up.
hold on. Because the integral, the derivative of cosecant is cosecant plus cotangent, right? Or is it negative negative? Yeah, it's negative. Wait.
Yeah, it's just like an energy farm. So
Yeah.
you cancel. Ooh, wow.
You get it. 2 plus rolls. Everything. Oh, let's play that. Look at my guy.
Oh, I should have known.
I got creative.
You should.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like an extra pencil. Like, I come back.
Wait, so how do you transfer to Celebi though?
You don't